Hey guys, Nick here bringing you a brand new Halo 5 Guardians gameplay commentary. In the background, I'm giving you a little bit of a different gameplay from what I would normally do. It's not one of those games where I go like 30-1 and absolutely destroy the enemy team. Instead, it's actually a hard-fought game where we really had to work for the win, I suppose. And I don't normally upload these type of gameplays, not for any particular reason. I just, prefer uploading, nice gameplay in the background. But I thought this will be a little bit different, always trying to keep my channel fresh and give you guys new content to hopefully enjoy. So I thought I'd upload this. As you can tell, the score for the enemy team is slowly going up and my team's is not doing that well. So we had to really work as a team, really get our strategy together, and I picked up a sniper, which was a bit of a contributing factor to the win, I do say so myself, as I do pull off some nice plays throughout the game and I slowly just get better and better, and I do get a frenzy at some stage in this game, so look out for that. It's a really nice gameplay, so hopefully you guys enjoy. But I thought I'd talk about the new update that's coming to Halo 5 in the next coming week or so, I hope. And yeah, I talked about Forge in my last video, so I thought I'd go into a bit more detail with the other things coming in this update. Okay, so what exactly is coming in this update apart from Forge? I talked about Forge in my last video, so if you missed that, click on my channel and go check it out, or there is always a link at the end of each video to my previous video. Unless you're a mobile, you can't click on the link, so just click on my channel and go watch it or whatever. But I just sort of talking about my thoughts and stuff on Forge and why it is so important to Halo 5. But right now I'm going to be talking about the other things coming in this update, like the different weapons, new maps, new armor, new skins, new stances, new emblems, everything. There's a lot coming in this new update, but probably the most important thing, apart from Forge, in this update would have to be social playlists. If you don't know what social playlists are, it's basically just playlists without any rank or anything to do with that. You go in, you match against random people, and that's how it works. There's nothing special to it, apart from the fact that if you want to go and chill without having to try hard every single game, this is the playlist for you. I'm not one of those people who enjoy tryharding consistently for like 30 games straight. It really just gets on my nerves. I am quite a tense player, I'll be first to admit that. I get quite angry, I get riled up really easy, so me playing really tough games repeatedly for hours and hours, it just really boils my blood. So social playlists are definitely required for me to have fun in Halo. I've had a lot of fun with Halo 5 so far, but social definitely needs to be in the game ASAP, so I'm very happy this is coming in this next update. There were a lot of polls and a lot of other outcries by the fans that 343 have obviously seen, so I'm glad they've reacted to this pretty damn quick. Obviously it should have been in the game when it was first released, but whatever. There's no point in complaining about that now. The game has been out for nearly 2 months, so there's no point in saying should have been there at release. Whatever, it's getting released now, so I'm happy enough. Next up is coming in this update is 4 new maps. There's quite a lot of new maps coming in this update. 1 new Warzone map and then 3 arena. 2 of the arena maps are actually Forged maps, so we'll get a chance to see what more can be done with Forge. And then 1 is just sort of made from the ground up, all nice and prettified. And prettified isn't a real word, I know, but you get what I mean. But I'm very happy that we're getting new maps already. I mean, it's only, month 2 or whatever, and we already have BTB maps and then 4 new maps, 3 arena and then 1 Warzone, so that's awesome. I'm super happy that they're keeping up with the content with this game. They cannot be put down for not putting out enough content. It is crazy how much they're putting into this game already, so I'm very excited to see the new arena maps. I play quite a lot of arena, and I do play a good bit of a Warzone. It just sort of depends on my mood, but I'm very happy to have a go on a new map for Warzone, because the other ones are okay, but nothing beats a bit of freshness to a game. And then 3 arena maps, that's quite a big punch to that game type or game mode, whatever you want to say. So I'm very happy that we're sort of getting a lot more content for these 2 game types. It could have been nice to get a new BTB map, but I'm not going to complain about it, as 4 maps is pretty good anyway. Now, what else is coming? New armor. We're getting Mark IV or Gen 1 armor. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like the classic armor from Halo, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'll try and put a picture of it on the screen. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I really want it. I want the armor, the chest piece, more than anything. I use the Noble helmet, if you didn't know, because I just think it's badass, but I would definitely use the chest piece from this armor. But I am waiting to get Helljumper. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I highly recommend it. Go follow me, the link is in the description. But I actually put my pinned tweet on Twitter, so every time you click on my profile, the very top, I've put like a tweet saying, this will stay my pinned tweet until I get the Helljumper helmet. So I'm not going to remove that tweet until I finally get Helljumper. I absolutely love it. ODST armor is like the bomb to me. I absolutely love it, so I cannot wait to get that helmet. But it is like a mythic, so it'll probably take a long time. Then they have the Raijin armor set. It's alright. It looks kind of like a ninja, I guess, if I had to compare it to anything. It reminds me of something very stealthy. It's quite nice, actually. I do like it, but for my personal tastes, there's other things that are just, better in my opinion. But it is quite nice, and it's great that they actually have some nice looking armor coming into the game. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go over what else is coming in this update. So I'm going to start with the classic rocket launcher. It is making a return, and there are 4 variants for it. One is called the EM, the EX, and the Prime. The Prime is legendary mythic, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what that does. Maybe it fires like Generation 1 Spartans or something, and they just fly out and kill people. I don't know, but it must be pretty damn badass to be a mythic weapon, so that'll be very interesting to see what it does. Then we have a pile of things to put on your weapons and new stances and new assassinations and a pile of new armor. I'm not going to go through it all, but it all looks pretty damn nice. I'll put a link in the description to a picture of this so you can all have a look at it yourself. But it all looks really nice. Like Gold Standard is the name of the skin, and then the 2 stances are Fire Support and Tactical Carry. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with how everything looks in this update. It all looks very pretty, and it's just very nice that they're actually putting effort into the skins and stuff like that they actually put into the game after release. Because you could very easily say, oh, we're giving all this free content, and it could be like the stuff that they scrapped or didn't really want to put in the game, but they're just adding it anyway as free content. But they're not doing that, I don't think. It all looks like everything has a bit of love and care put into it, so that's very awesome of them and very well appreciated, I suppose, from not just myself but everyone that's a big fan of Halo. So I'm definitely excited to see what else they come out with, if this is just month 2 and they're adding all this really awesome content. Like, I couldn't be happier with the stuff they're adding. 2 new assassinations, a pile of emblems, and they're actually adding the classic BR. That's right, the old BR from the old Halo games is coming back in this game. Like, I did not expect this whatsoever. They kind of just sprung it on us, I suppose. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how this looks in the new, in the new engine, I suppose, because I always thought it was like a really pretty weapon nonetheless. So it'll probably look, mind-blowing in this game. So I'm really looking forward. I'll probably be maining this weapon. I like the BR, the classic BR in Halo 5, but nothing will ever beat the big scope that we used to have. So I'm really looking forward to this update. I want you guys to leave a comment, tell me what your favorite part of this new update is. Maybe it's just Forge, maybe it's social playlists, maybe it's all these new armors and stuff, maybe it's the new maps. Whatever, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd be very much interested in reading them. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you guys very much, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!